You guys know, just before we get into the news update, I'm just going to show you guys my new intro. What is up, guys? It is NBA and NBA here, back with another video. Just to let you know that intro was a joke. I know you probably realized that, but let's just get into this. So I know I haven't done, I did my pack and play, but I haven't really done much news updates recently. So let's just start us off with the one that happened a while ago, which was Mitch Creek signing with the Brooklyn Nets, and Jonah Bolden, I think I said that right, signing with the Philadelphia 76ers. So I'm pretty sure now there's like 12 Aussies in the NBA, which is definitely going to nice to see. And then next up we have, I would personally, I'm going to love to see a Jazz versus Philly game, because you have like Ingles and Dante Exum versus like Jonah Bolden and Ben Simmons. That's going to be good. And next we have Ryan Anderson was traded to the Phoenix Suns for like Marquise Chris and somebody else. I don't know why the Suns did that trade, but yeah. And speaking of bad contracts, we have Luol Deng is waived by the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a good move by the Lakers, because next season they won't be able to get anyone good if they have his $80 million 4 years or something. One of the worst contracts in the NBA. So next up we have David West is retiring from the NBA. Two-time champion. I'm pretty sure he was an all-star with the Pacers. I think he was a really underrated player when he was on the Pacers, but he's going to retire as a two-time champion with the Golden State Warriors. I guess they have a lot of players that haven't really been doing much. The Warriors, I guess, because now got 5 all-stars on the team. He probably realized he's got every position that he would play. There's an all-star already in that position that he would play. So, he could get another ring, but there's no point. He's like 38 or something like that. He's not going to get much minutes, if any, for that matter. Yeah. So next up, we are going to have Knicks. This Knicks fan sold his fandom on eBay for $3,500, which I'm shocked at who would buy that, because, who's going to want to buy? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they told him to be a Lakers fan or something, which is, yeah. Next up, we have Chris Bosh is still hoping to get an NBA return, even though it's not looking that good for him. I don't know who would be willing to sign him. I know he said he wanted to play with LeBron, so I guess the Lakers could probably sign him, but I'm not really too sure about that. He was an 11-time All-Star, but now he's getting pretty old. I think he's like 33, 34, something like that, so he's not going to be putting up the numbers he used to. So I guess we'll see if he can make an NBA comeback, but I'm not sure for the moment. And next up, we have Carl Singler was waived by the Oklahoma City Thunder. So, he was, he never really did anything. He played there so long, but he never got anything done. He was not very good. So I guess that's reasonable for him to get waived. And then we have J.R. Smith turns himself into the police for throwing a fan's phone. I'm not going to get into that, so I don't know what's happening with that, because it hasn't been much released on that. And last but definitely not least, we have Manu Ginobili has retired from the NBA. I'm pretty sure this is the second time he said he retired, but this one is definitely for real. Manu was, I think, one of the most underappreciated players of all time. To be honest, Spurs wouldn't have won all those championships if he wasn't on the team. He was a 3-time Six-Man of the Year. He was even an All-Star as a Six-Man, which is hard to do. Not much people have done that. So, yeah, I think what that means, the Spurs dynasty is over. Tony Parker's out of there, Kawhi's out of there, Tim Duncan's retired, Manu's retired. There's not much hope for them. I don't think they have I'm pretty sure like Patty Mills is literally the only player that won all those championships with the Spurs and is still on the roster. I'm just gonna look this up. Patty Mills is the only one out of all their championships that's still on the team. Of course, that is if you exclude Marco Bellinelli, who was there but then he left and then he came back. So, yeah. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the video. I'll have a bigger news update soon. But thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.